But there's also things that are coming to the web that enable things that we never even thought possible, right?
Okay.
So there's a little section called Prepare to Impossible that talks about kind of these amazing things that are coming to the web that we didn't even really realize were possible a year or two ago. So
Okay.
a good example of one of those is WebAssembly, right? This is the ability to take code that was written in C or Rust or some other language that's meant to be a compiled thing that runs as a binary, and you compile it into a format that can run in the browser. And this opens up just mind-boggling capabilities of what you can do in the browser. Suddenly Photoshop, the full Photoshop runs in the browser. I mean, to me, that is amazing. But the capabilities, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. They're just endless. Another example is AI in the browser, right? So we were all getting very excited about AI, and we're using all these services, sending our data off to them willy-nilly. But AI can actually run right in the browser. There's very small language models, I guess. But they run right inside the browser. You do need a certain amount of memory. You need to download them. But you can run them in the browser, and then your data's private. You can do things locally that you don't really want to go out to a service to use, or you can work offline and have an LLM assisting you. So those are the kinds of and there's others. There's a couple others I'm going to mention as well. But those are the other things that I want to touch on is kind of these new exciting possibilities for things that you can do in the browser now that weren't even possible a year or two ago. And where is that going to lead WordPress in the future?